XK's Unlimited is one of the world's largest suppliers of parts for vintage and modern Jaguar automobiles.
XK's Unlimited is our mail order parts company. We manufacture and distribute classic Jaguar parts and modern Jaguar parts all over the world. This is the main warehouse. Virtually every part you see in this building is for a Jaguar. I started out in a small one-man shop and it grew over the years. I've moved about 4 times. We built this building in 1988 and have added on since then. We have about 18,000 square feet. It takes a lot of storage to supply all the parts that we do. You know, when I first started, if we bought 10 or 20 brake rotors at a time, it would take up a little space. Now that we're manufacturing, we have to buy 500 to 1,000 at a time. When we first moved in here, it was cavernous. I thought we'd never outgrow it, and of course now we're bulging at the seams. It's 2-story, it's rows and rows of parts and parts and parts. People come to us because they need these parts. It's not like our salesmen have any hard sell. They will offer technical advice if they're doing a brake job and they order part A, B, they don't know that they need C. We'll tell them that and they're appreciative of it. We're shipping about 125 to 150 orders a day. Some orders can be 2 or 3 parts, some orders can be a couple hundred parts. It really varies. We do our own line of air filters and oil filters for all the classic cars. We do our own line of brake pads, brake rotors, all sorts of things for your classic Jaguar. Jaguar was always a relatively small company, and they made very few of their own parts. So I would go to England, and it was actually quite fun. It was like an Easter egg hunt. Well, now 40 years later, that shop, the tooling is worn out. Colin that knows how to operate it is either retired or gone. So more and more we actually have to manufacture the parts. So we've become one of the leading sources of Jaguar parts. The irony is, where 40 years ago I was importing tons of parts from England, now we're shipping parts to England because we actually have become the source for them. Most of our employees have been here 15, 20, 25 years. Our salesmen are known for their courteous service that they give.
As of right now, I've got them both in stock, so whatever way you want to go.
As far as parts goes, it doesn't matter where we are, we can ship anywhere in the world. The internet has really opened up the possibility of marketing all over the world. Our catalogs are huge. We publish 6 different catalogs between 2 and 350 pages each. They're hard to carry around, they're hard to mail. On the internet, we can display it all. You can tour our shop, you can see the cars we've done, you can see the different aspects of our business. If you place an order with us before 3 o'clock, 90% of the orders go out the same day. We offer great service. I think that is our defining edge over any other company. People will always rave about, we'll bend over backwards to get them the answers they need, to get the parts to them, to get the parts out the same day. I'm real proud of our shipping department. They do a great job. There's not a company in the world that's been doing this longer than we have under one ownership.